Hello student, how are you? Today I am here, class 10, chapter 4, advanced math, quadratic equation. So let us start now. We have already the idea of the quadratic equation. I already discussed in general maths, chapter 4, the general form of quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c equal 0, a not equal to 0. If a not equal to 0 and b equal to 0, then it is called a pure quadratic equation. If a is not equal to 0 is compulsory, but if b is equal to also not equal to 0 is confirmed, then it is called affected quadratic equation. It has both the second degree and the first degree variable. Then already we have discussed about the different methods of solution, method of factorization, method of completing a square, formula, which is minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac by twice a, where this is called discriminant, and we also have the formation of quadratic equation. If roots are given, the formula is x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of root, and the relation between the roots and the coefficient also you have sum of roots equal to minus b by a, product of root equal to c by a. All these concepts are already there, so we will use here. So this already we have discussed, so we can proceed now. Exercise. The basic concept will be from the general maths, and after that is here. The number one is the same only to form a quadratic equation. Exercise 4.1. In question number one, alpha is given minus 5, beta is given 7. So we will find sum of roots. Minus 5 plus 7 equal to, we will get 2. We will find product of root. Minus 5 into 7, you will get minus 35. Then form the quadratic equation. Therefore, quadratic equation will be x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of root equal to 0. So what we will get? X square minus twice x minus 35. All this you have done in general maths, so I don't think it is required here. So remaining sums you can do yourself. Okay? Or if you want, you can do one more sum. Number 5. Here alpha is given 1 by 2 and beta is given minus 1 by 3. Then find the sum of roots. Half plus minus will be only 1 by 3. LCM is 6. 3 minus 2, so 1 by 6. Then find product of root. 1 by 2 into minus 1 by 3. How much will you get? Minus 1 by 6. Then you can get the quadratic equation. Quadratic equation will be what? X square minus sum of roots, which is 1 by 6 into x plus product of root, which is minus 1 by 6 equal to 0 then. So what we will get here? 6x square minus x minus 1 equal to 0. So finally the roots will be x square minus x minus 1 equal to 0. 6 will become 0, okay? So these are all general math you have done. So you are well aware of this method. Now I will go to number 2. So only one root is given. We have already discussed the irrational roots of a quadratic equation occur in pair, and one is the conjugate of the other. Meaning is what? If one root is given alpha is a plus root b, then beta will be a minus root b. If one is given, the other is given only, and vice versa. This is in case of irrational roots. Same is in the case of imaginary roots. If first root will be a plus ib, then second will be obviously a minus ib. If one is given, the other is automatically given. So that's why number 2 only one root is given. So if you do number 1, you can write let alpha equal to root 3i. So root 3i means what? 0 plus 3i. This conjugate will be what? 0 minus 3, which is minus 3i. So obviously sum of roots will be root 3i minus root 3i, which is 0. And product of root will be root 3i into minus root 3i. So how much will get? minus 3i square. I square minus 1, so this is 3. Therefore, quadratic equation will be what? X square minus sum of roots, which is 0, into x plus product of root, which is 3, equal to 0. So simply x square plus 3 equal to 0. Okay. Now, what is number 2? This is rational root is given. Number 2, you can take, let the first root alpha equal to 4 plus root 5. Since rational roots occur in pair and one is the conjugate of the other, therefore beta will be 4 minus root 5. Then find sum of roots. 4 plus root 5 plus 4 minus root 5 will get 8. Then find product of root. 4 plus root 5 into 4 minus root 5, a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square, so 16 minus 5, is it 11? Okay, therefore quadratic equation will be x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots equal to 0. Okay. Now, number 3 also we want to do now. So let alpha equal to 1 by 2 plus root 3. First rationalize it. So 2 minus root 3 by 2 plus root 3 into 2 minus root 3, multiply both the numerator and denominator by 2 minus root 3. So 2 minus root 3 by a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square, so you will get 2 minus root 3. The other will be obviously is conjugate, so minus conjugate will be plus. Therefore, beta equal to 2 plus root 3. Then find the sum of roots. Alpha 2 minus root 3 plus 2 plus root 3 will get 4. Find the product of root. 2 minus root 3 into 2 plus root 3, how much will get? 4 minus 3 equal to 1. Therefore, quadratic equation will be what? X square minus sum of roots plus product of root equal to 0. Okay. This is number 3. Then, okay, number 4. Number 4 is the imaginary root. So let alpha equal to 1 minus root 3 by 2i. So beta will be 1 plus root 3 by 2i. So find sum of roots. 1 minus root 3 by 2i plus 1 plus root 3 by 2i. How much will get? 2. This is to cancel now. So alpha into beta equal to 1 minus root 3 by 2i into 1 plus root 3 by 2i, a plus b into minus b, a square minus b square, 3 by 4 I square, 1 plus 3 by 4 I square is to minus 1, no. So plus will be then 4 is the LCM, 7 by 4. So what will be the quadratic equation? X square minus sum of roots into x plus product of root is equal to 0, which is 4x square minus 8x plus 7 equal to 0. Okay. This is number 4. Remaining are similar, so can I left for your exercise? You can practice 5 and 6 for your practice. Okay. Now go to number 3 now. Important sums, interesting also. 3 number 1. A quadratic equation is given, x square minus 16x plus 63 equal to 0. We need to form a quadratic equation whose roots are 2 less than the roots of this equation. So first let us assume that roots of this equation be alpha and beta. Let the roots be alpha and beta. So find sum of roots. Minus b by a is to 1 only, no, minus b by a, minus b by a, which is 16. And find alpha into beta, c by a, no, 63 by 1, that is 63. Now, we required to form a quadratic equation whose roots are 2 less than the roots of this equation. What is the meaning? Roots of the required equation will be what? Alpha minus 2 and beta minus 2. 2 less than the roots of this equation, we have taken alpha and beta. So 2 less means this. To find sum of roots. How much we will get? Alpha plus beta minus 4. Alpha plus beta is already calculated. 16 minus 4. See, alpha plus beta minus 4. Alpha plus beta value is 16 minus 4. How much we will get? 12. Then find product of roots. Alpha minus 2 into beta minus 2, multiply alpha into beta, minus twice alpha minus twice beta, plus 4. Understood? Put the value of alpha into beta, 63. Take 2 common, what will get? Alpha plus beta plus 4. So this is 63 minus 2 into the value of alpha plus beta, 16 plus 4. 63 plus 4 is 67, and this is 32. Then minus it, how much will get? 5 and 3, 35. Okay. So therefore, quadratic equation will be what? X square minus sum of roots, which is 12x, into x plus product of root is equal to 0. One equation is given. We have to form another equation whose roots are 2 less than the roots of this equation. The roots of the equation, you will take alpha and beta. The roots of the required equation will be alpha minus 2 and beta minus 2. Then use the relation between the roots and the coefficients, and the formula, so you know only. So, okay. Similar question is number 2. So we are doing here number 2 also. Same, almost similar condition. It is given that one equation is given, x square plus 13x plus 5 equal to 0 is given. We have to form another quadratic equation whose roots are 4 greater than the roots of this equation. So let us assume, let the roots be, this equation I am talking about, alpha and beta. So what is alpha plus beta? Equal to minus b by a. What is alpha into beta? Equal to c by a to 1. Now, roots of the required equation, will be alpha plus 4 and beta plus 4. What is the question? Question is saying greater by 4 than the roots of this given equation. So alpha and beta are this, so alpha plus 4, beta plus 4. Then again find to form the equation, this equation we need to find the sum of roots and product of roots. So find out sum of roots. How much we will get? Alpha plus beta plus 8, and alpha plus beta is to minus 13 plus 8. How much we will get? Minus 5. Then find out product of roots, alpha plus 4 into beta plus 4. So alpha into beta plus 4, alpha plus 4, beta plus 16. Alpha into beta value is 5. Take 4 common. Alpha plus beta plus 16. 5 plus 16 to 21 plus 4 into the value of alpha plus beta is minus 13. So this is 21 minus 52. How much will get? Is it 2 minus 1, 1, 5 minus 2, 3, minus 31. Now therefore the quadratic equation will be what? Quadratic equation will be x square minus sum of roots, which is minus 5 into x plus product of root equal to 0. Then write the final line x square plus 5x minus 31 equal to 0. Okay. Then number 3 is very reciprocal. Number 3. Okay, that also we will do. Question number 3. One equation is given, twice x square minus 7x plus 6 equal to 0. So let the roots of this equation be, let the roots be alpha and beta. We are talking about this equation. So what is alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a, which is 7 by 2. And what is alpha into beta equal to c by a. So obviously 3. Now roots of the required equation will be reciprocal. If alpha and beta are the roots of this equation, the 1 by alpha and 1 by beta will be the roots of required equation. Then find sum of roots 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. What is the LCM? Alpha beta, alpha plus beta, put the value 7 by 2 and 3 will 7 by 6. Find product of root 1 by alpha into 1 by beta. So 1 by alpha beta equal to 1 by 3. Okay. Then equation. Therefore quadratic equation will be x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of root equal to 0. Then 6 is the LCM, 6x square minus 7x plus 3 to the 6, no? So finally what we will get? 6x square minus 7x plus 2 equal to 0. Okay, this is all about number 3. So I will go to number 4 now. Question number 4. One equation is given, twice x square minus 5x plus k equal to 0, and it is saying that find the value of k if one of the root is twice the other. One conjunction will have two roots. Condition is given, one root is the twice of the other. So let the roots be alpha and twice alpha. One root is twice of the other. First root we will take alpha, other will be twice alpha. Then find sum of roots. What will get? Minus b by a. So 3 alpha equal to 5 by 2. Then what is alpha equal to? 5 by 3 will come here, no 6. Then find product of root, alpha into twice alpha. What is product of root? C by a. What we will get? K by 2. So twice alpha square equal to k by 2. One minute. आज यहाँ ट्यूशन है क्या? आज कौन सा डे है?
सर थर्सडे।
आज थर्सडे है? थर्सडे की फ्राइडे है?
सर मैसेज दिखा था तो।
नहीं कोई और कोई है क्या?
और नहीं।
नहीं है कोई ट्यूशन अभी, समझा? आज फ्राइडे है, आज फ्राइडे ट्यूशन नहीं होता है। कल नहीं आया था क्या तुम?
कल आया था।
तो कल थर्सडे था ना? मेरा वीडियो कॉल है, चलो। Sorry for disturbance. There is some problem there. Okay now. So what you will get? 2 alpha square equal to k by 2 implies alpha square equal to k by 4. and put the value of see, we have already alpha equal to 5 by 6. The alpha square means what? 5 by 6 whole square equal to k by 4. So 5 square 25 by 36 equal to k by 4. This is k, okay? So you can cancel 4 9 is 36. So therefore k equal to 25 by 9. Okay, number 4 number 1. 4 number 2 is different question. Very important. So we'll try to understand. What is given? Two equations are given for number 2. Twice k minus 5 into x square minus 4x minus 15 equal to 0 and 3k minus 8 x square minus 5x minus 21 equal to 0. Twice k minus 5 into x square minus 4k minus 15 and 3k minus 8x square minus... See, question is saying that both these equations have a common root. Then we need to find the value of k. So you can write let the common root be alpha. What is the meaning of root? Root is the value of x. So therefore what we will get? Twice k minus 5 into alpha square minus 4 into alpha minus 15 equal to 0. This will be equation 1. Just root means value of x. To replace x by alpha. And both the equations have the common root. We have assumed that common root is alpha. So this will be also 3k minus 8 into alpha square minus 4 into alpha minus 21 equal to 0. Now you remember cross multiplication in advanced math class 8 also you have done. So that only we are applying from 1 and 2 by cross multiplication. Write the coefficient of alpha square. What is here? Twice k minus 5. Alpha minus 4. And constant term minus 15. And repeat this again. Twice k minus 5. You will repeat this again. From equation 2, 3k minus 8 minus 4 minus 21 and 3k minus 8. We will write in cyclic order. Okay. Let me check the equation once more. 3k minus 8 into x square minus, this is 5k. Sorry. This is 5x. 5. That's why I am taking, okay. 5 alpha minus 21. 4, okay. So something is wrong here. What is here? Minus 5. Minus 5. Okay. Now there you find class 8 x by y by z by. Here you will find alpha square by equal to alpha by equal to 1 by. For x, alpha square. For y, alpha. For z to 1. So for alpha square, we will not see this. This into this. Minus 4 into minus 21 minus this into this. Minus 21 into twice k minus 5. Twice k minus 5. Okay. Understood this? No. Something is not correct. First we will find alpha square by this into this, this into this. This into this, minus into minus plus, 21 4 ja 84. Minus this into this, 75. Then you find alpha by, so you will alpha by this into this. Multiply here, how much we get? Minus 15 3 ja minus 45k minus plus. This is 8, no. Minus 45 minus plus 15 8 ja 120. this into this, minus this into this. So 21 to the minus 42k, minus minus plus 105 is equal to 1 by first 2. So multiply here, 5 to the minus 10k plus 25 minus this into this, 4 3 the minus 12k plus 32 plus 32. Okay, now simplify alpha square by 84 minus 75, how multiple 9. Okay, and here alpha by minus 45k plus 120 minus minus plus 42k minus plus minus 105 is equal to 1 by minus 10k plus 25 plus 12k minus 32. Okay, I will clear here. You require a space now. Now, what we will get? Alpha square by 9 is equal to alpha by, simplify here, minus 3k minus 15 minus 15 equal to 1 by minus 15 120 minus 15 plus 15 minus 3k plus 15 1 by 2k 1 by 2k minus how much? 7. Okay, now from this and this, what we will get? Alpha square equal to alpha square equal to 9 by twice k minus 7. And from this and this, what we will get? Alpha equal to minus 3k plus 15 by twice k minus 7. Put this value of alpha here. So from here, alpha square means this square. So minus 3k plus 15 whole square by twice k minus 7 whole square is equal to 9 by twice k minus 7. So 1 will to cancel only. Okay. What is left? This is minus 3k plus 15 whole square. See, this minus will take common, then 3k minus 15 will be a whole square. It will be actually 9k square minus 90k plus 225. A square minus twice AB, 2AB, 15 3 ja 45 into 290 plus B square 225 is equal to cross multiply 9 to ja 18k minus 63. Okay, this is the last simplification. So how much will get? 9k square minus 90k minus 18k plus 225 plus 63 equal to 0. So that will give you 9k square minus 108k plus 288 equal to 0. Divide by 9. Okay. So divide both sides by 9. So what will get? K square minus 12k plus 9 3 ja 27. 1 9 2 ja 18 32. Okay. Now factorize. We need to find k, no? So minus 8k minus 4k plus 32 equal to 0. So k is common. K minus 8 minus 4 is common, k minus 8 equal to 0. This will give you k minus 8 into k minus 4 equal to 0. We have the value of k as 4 and 8. Okay. This we have done till number 4. So remaining sum we can do in the next class. So if you have any question, any doubt, please comment on us, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. See you in the next class with the next remaining sums. That